This is Matt Russell from the FX Power Course, and welcome to the Daily FX walkthrough.
So here are the four pairs that I will be discussing this evening: the Euro Pound, the Aussie Kiwi, the Pound Swiss, and the Euro Swiss. So let's go ahead and pull up the charts. The first chart is the Euro Pound, and as I mentioned yesterday, I was waiting for prices to come down to the hourly support line. Let me zoom out again just to show you that one more time. That's simply just connecting the lows. And prices did, at least in the short term, prices penetrated the line, and then the second candle here did not close back beneath the support line, and then prices did rally, but then they sold off once again here. Personally, I was stopped out on this trade. I entered on this candle here, right at the support line, placing my stop just beneath the low of this wick right here in the 91.55 area, and then prices did get back above the line, closed back above the support level, but again, we had the nasty reversal back beneath the support, and I was stopped out with my stop in the 50 area. So again, we learned the most with our losing trades, and even though this trade didn't work out profitably for me personally, I did everything according to plan, and I didn't lose a lot at all on the trade, and that's the key thing, is keeping your risk small and not expecting every trade to work out in your favor. And if you view the market that way, that's the way to properly manage your risk. The next chart is the Aussie Kiwi, and as I mentioned yesterday, we had that nice bounce off the 38.2, which I mentioned a few reports back that's something we should look for, and that's what we've had now, a very large rally here, almost about 300 pips off that fib level in the 2050 area. However, prices did leave behind this long wick here to the upside, just above that 124 figure. So right now, I would bet that prices might form into at least a short-term range here, with the upper boundary being 124, the high of that wick right there, which is about the 24.35 area. But the downside, I don't know if that's been determined yet. We might use fib levels or something like that. So moving forward, if you enter the trade on the original recommendation, which is at that fib level, I would continue to hold the trade right now and possibly look to take profits in the 24.35 area, at least for a portion of the position. The next chart is the Pound Swiss, and not much has changed here. Again, just waiting for prices to come down and test this simple support line on the daily chart. And again, the Euro Pound chart was hourly, and the Aussie Kiwi chart is daily, and this is daily chart, and the next chart, which is the Euro Swiss, will also be daily here. And as I mentioned a few reports back, this channel forming here, you can argue that this is a bull flag as well, and I was expecting prices to break out to the upside eventually, and prices right now did find support at the lower channel line here, and right now we're in the middle of the range. So I'd watch for an upside breakout here, and again, that breakout would target the longer-term resistance line, which if I zoom in here, would be formed by simply connecting the most recent highs. Again, my name is Matt Russell. I'm an FX Power Course instructor here at FXCM. Thanks for listening.